What's up, everybody? This is your boy, the Trill Collector, man, coming to you guys another figure review. Man, thank you guys for the views, for the comments, man, for hitting me up on Instagram in regards to the Super Saiyan Ascended Trunks, or the full power Trunks, man, from the Dragon Ball versus Omnibus Z Kuji that came out in December. So before we get started, man, if you're new to the channel, man, hit that like button, that subscribe button, and that notification bell, man, so you guys know when I'm dropping content for you guys on these figures, man. And anytime I get something new, you know, the first place I'm coming to is to YouTube to bring you guys my honest opinion about these figures that we're obtaining here. So we're gonna do something a little different. I know I was saying we're gonna do another Dragon Ball versus Omnibus Super review, but this figure right here, man, this is from a not an older Kuji, but a couple months prior to the one that came out in December. So this one here, this particular figure, man, I kind of slept on it. You know, it really wasn't one that I definitely needed at that time when it released overseas, but I knew that eventually I was going to end up getting it. And once it was released here, I jumped on it, man, and definitely had to pick it up. So without further ado, guys, this is it right here. This is the back to the films. Don't know what price it is, to be honest, because this is the Ichibansho version, as you guys can see right there. So it's not going to have the Japanese lettering on it or anything, but it does have the Toei stick of authenticity to show you that it's real and not a fake. So exact same packaging as the overseas version, just without the prize lettering on the box. Okay, so here it is right here, guys. This is the back to the film Super Saiyan God Vegeta. This figure right here, man, I kind of regret not getting it when it released. I'm gonna be honest with you, because I didn't like, me personally, I thought it was more on the smaller side, to be honest. But when I ordered it from GameStop and it came in, I was really impressed with it. I have a really good friend of mine, man, Mr. Matt Manley, who's like a huge Vegeta fan. And he told me about it. He was like, you know, he was like, man, you definitely need to, you know, try and get that figure and all of that. And when I saw his, man, I definitely knew I had to get it. Because it was one of the ones that's, you know, how can you call yourself a Vegeta fan if you don't have, you know, an iconic transformation like the Super Saiyan God transformation? This particular pose was taken from the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie, when Broly in his suppressed Ozaru form was getting the best of Super Saiyan Vegeta. So of course Vegeta had to tap into a little bit more power to get the upper hand on him, and this is where this iconic, you know, scene and transformation came from. So getting into a little bit of the detail of this figure, one thing that I really like about it is the color on the hair. As you guys can see, it kind of has like a magenta type hue to it on the camera, but in reality, it's manga and anime accurate, man. It's not, it doesn't have like that magenta hue that you guys are seeing. This figure here, man, is sculpted beautifully, man. I'll be honest with you. It's, when I say it's anime and manga correct, you know, Super Saiyan God is not really a real buff figure. He's not like a real muscular transformation. It's more so on the slender side, and it really captures that that essence of a Super Saiyan God transformation, man. Now, grant there are other Super Saiyan God figures for Vegeta. You know, we have a couple of Crane figures. We have that, I think it's called Chuko Retsuden Super Saiyan God Goku and Vegeta, but I was definitely not a fan of those. So when I was able to pick up a better quality Super Saiyan God transformation at that time, you know, I really got rid of those, because like I said, I'm not a Crane figure collector anymore. So they really just kind of was like a placeholder until something like this came along, and until this bad boy right here came along. This is the Dokkan Battle Kuji Super Saiyan God Goku that came out this past year as well. And the reason that I have this guy right here and this one side by side is because the Super Saiyan God transformations, man. Of course, this one doesn't have those awesome effects like this one does, but as far as the transformation and scale goes, man, I think that they scale really, really well with one another. So where I picked this bad boy up, if you guys are wondering, I picked this bad boy up from GameStop's website. Matter of fact, I think I got it sometime last week. It was on sale at GameStop. I think it was like originally going for like $39.99. And I got it for, I want to say maybe 30 bucks, so I got this figure here, and then I pre-ordered the Super Saiyan Broly from the DBZ movie, from the 93 movie. So that's the only Broly that was missing from that particular Kuji, and also the Golden Frieza is the only one that I'm missing from it. So I got this one, the Broly, and the Golden Frieza that's on the way. So really excited about that. So if you guys are interested, man, you guys can definitely go check it out at GameStop website, Big Bad Toy Store. If they haven't sold out already, I know they'll probably have it up. Different places like maybe Box Lunch might have it. Toy Wiz and Toy Zany would definitely probably have it up. Or you can go check out Macari or eBay. Or you can do, like I always tell you guys, man, head over to Smash Collecting on Facebook and get in contact with some of our contacts and our friends over there that's in Japan, man. You can definitely get your hands on this bad boy if you guys are really interested in it. So scale wise, man, I'm gonna be honest, it's not a small figure at all, but it's not as tall as Super Master Stars Piece Vegeta. And that's the only downfall that I have with it, because the only Vegetas that I have are Super Master Stars Piece and Grandista. So kind of putting him next to those, he looks a little small, but he fits right in with like standard Kuji size figures, man. So which I think is really awesome as well. Now, if you want to like pair him up with another figure, you could probably pair him up with, like I said, with the Dokkan Battle Goku, if you wanted to, or you can probably maybe put him next to like a Maximatic or so. Maximatic Vegeta or Grandista, or if you're really good into like custom work, you can like do a custom set with him, and have him paired up really well. When the rest of my figures come in, I'm probably going to pair him up with the History of Rivals Broly to kind of have that, that kind of like iconic scene when they were battling. So, I think that's how I'm going to have him displayed once I get everything set up the way I want. So price-wise, man, like I said, I got him on sale over at GameStop. He was like 30 bucks. If GameStop has him on, if they still have him in stock, prior to this video coming out, he should be like maybe by 39, maybe for 40 bucks at the most. Now, if you're going for the Kuji version, he may be a little bit more expensive. But that's, like I say, that's all based on you as a collector, on what you prefer and what you guys are really into. So getting into my particular figure here, one thing that I have on here is like somewhat of a quality issue, like right there on the chest. Kind of looks like it was rushed as far as paint and stuff goes, and it has like somewhat of a paint chip on it, but I really don't mess with it, so I don't have to worry about it, flaking or anything. But other than that, man, I mean, that's pretty gonna be it for the review. Like I said, it's an awesome piece, man. Pretty awesome Super Saiyan God Vegeta. And if you are a Vegeta fan, man, I would definitely recommend you go and pick this bad boy up for your collection, man. He's a definitely must-have for any Dragon Ball collector or Vegeta fan out there. So if you guys are on Instagram, man, head over there to Trill_Collector512, man, and you can follow me over there. You can see this figure here and everything I have in my collection as of now. And if you're on Twitter, check out Trill_Collector512, and you can see my collection as well over there, man. And if you're on Facebook, I can't stress this enough, guys. Head over to Smash Collecting, group over there, man. They can get you this figure and pretty much any other figure that you're looking for over there, man. Awesome group of people, awesome group of individuals, man, and it's an awesome group over there. So, as always, man, this is the Trill Collector. And until next time, keep it trill and keep collecting. Bye.